Hello, hello. Good evening. It is so good to be back in the sanctuary. And welcome back. If you are returning, and I just want to go over a couple things. If you have not yet joined the Crystal Coven, head over to gallowshillwitchery.com. And right on the front page, you should be able to sign up. So this is how you claim and purchase items. You can take a screenshot. 3, 2, 1. As we wait for everybody to join in. And I've been in touch with a bunch of Crystal Coven members today, especially. I've heard from a bunch of the Crystal Coven members. Right now, I am drinking a protein shake that I made earlier. It is my new favorite thing to do in the afternoon. Is have this awesome protein shake with this vanilla protein. I put in frozen fruit, and I put in a few tablespoons of pomegranate juice, mostly for the antioxidants, but it also tastes divine. So I use the organic mixed berries, the frozen mixed berries. I throw in a few mango slices for the hell of it, and 2 scoops of the vanilla protein, and oh my god, and a ton of water, obviously. Hey guys, hello. How's everybody doing? Yes, I have a bunch of new Nazar items. I have 4 new witches bells that have like different themes of the Nazar. So I'm super excited to show those tonight, as well as a bunch of odds and ends that are off camera. I have more night lights. So if you were looking for a moon shaped night light, you are in luck. I've got 4 new night lights, and yeah, and a bunch of other little goodies off camera. Not everything fits, you know what I'm saying? Not everything fits. So I do the best I can to get everything where everybody can see it. So how are you guys doing tonight? As we wait a couple of moments for our our regular crew to join us. It's so good to see everybody. Hey! Hey. I want to tell you one of the things that I have to show tonight. I have absolutely phenomenal volcano agate towers that are so UV reactive. I can't wait, but I'm going to wait to show them until it's darker so that I can actually shut the lights off in the sanctuary and then use the UV, because these are stunning, absolutely stunning. I've got several stones tonight that help with transformation. I underwent another round of transformation going over to Glastonbury for Beltane. And, you know, I think we're always evolving, but there are times where it happens like a thunderclap. I mean, there are times that it's just kind of a slow process, but then there are other times that it's like it's just a lightning bolt, and this was definitely a lightning bolt time. So, yeah, it was really amazing. So, yes, I'm very very happy. I'm also happy to be back though. I am. I'm happy to be back. Um, you know, I'm just that way. I'm my default is happy. All right, the Florida contingent is in the house. Oh no. Are you guys back? Oh good, we're back. Um yeah, that's called I need the do not disturb ASAP. There we go. There we go. Allison! Woohoo! Girl, how is it going? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. And if you saw the card pull for today, you know that it's concentration. And it's so perfect because I do have quite a bit of fluorite on the table tonight. And focus and concentration are some of the superpowers. Fluorite really does help with your focus and concentration. And when you're working towards goals, one of the greatest factors in achieving them is consistency. And so focus and concentration are key for consistency. You can't get distracted. You can't get pulled off course. You know, you've got to stay focused. You've got to concentrate on what it is that you're looking to achieve. And fluorite has been my go to for many, many years, way, way back in, well, okay, not that far back, but in my 20s. I hate saying way far back and then talking about my 20s. Um, but back when I was on a shooting team, I used to wear a carved fluorite bullet around my neck. Um, and I would kick butt. So I'm just here to tell you that if you've got something that you really need to be consistent about, if you've got goals that you're trying to achieve, fluorite is really going to be one of your BFFs. So I do have a bunch on the table tonight, and that's one of the reasons, um, because I myself have set some new goals for myself recently, in many different areas of life. And so I am going to be doing some major work um, in that regard. And so you better believe I'm refreshing all of the fluorite in my sphere. Nice. Good, good, good. Mm. All right. All right. The gang. The gang is showing up. Happy to see so many of you. Um, let's take a quick look at those new Nazar pieces, right? Let's take a quick look up here. So for the witch's bells with the Nazar theme, we've got the owl with the witch's bells. We've got a peacock with the witch's bells. We also have how am I gonna reach? All right, hold on one second. Because I don't want to hit anything on the table. Okay. So we have this beauty with the bells as well. This one doesn't have bells, but this is so cool. It does have a slice of agate, and it's got these little dangles. And then we've got, look at this Hamsa. Look at this new Hamsa one, which is so cool. Really cool. The Hamsa, and also look at this one. And tis the season, right? Little breezes coming in from the outside. We've had the windows open. Since we've been home, we've been cracking the windows and letting the fresh air in. So, and oh yes, and this one, look at it with the chakras. Look at that beautiful one with the chakras and the glass. The glass. So that is a really cool one. So those are all brandy new tonight. So we got the owl. We have this beautiful sort of like a flower shape eye. The peacock. We've got the eye with the agate slice. We've got the hamsa. And then we have this. This is the mandala, a mandala design. And then we have this, which is sort of like a prayer rug of the chakras. So we have a chakra hanging as well. Those are all new for tonight. Really cool. Really cool. Oh, hey, Solaris. Woohoo. All right, let me see. I'm going to check some claims. Let me see what I missed while I was up there getting everybody. All right, looking for some kitties. Yep, I definitely have kitties. I've got some angel kitties. Big Hamsa. Oh, perfect. Okay. Hamsa for Raina. Big Hamsa bell, big Hamsa hanging. Okay. So, all right. I love that one. So we got that Hamsa. And if somebody else wants to wish list one that is selling, let me know. Can definitely do that. So we've got the big Hamsa. Then we've got the chakra for Raquel. The chakra Nazar. Okay. That one is really cool. And then we've got, oh, and the little giraffe. Yay! Yeah, super cute. Super cute. Ah, so cute. And that's yellow calcite. And then, hey, hello. Yes, definitely elephants. Definitely elephants. Absolutely elephants. Um, okay, and giraffes. And yes, I will absolutely be showing the elephants. And then, um, okay, I with agate and the owl bells. You got it. I with the agate and the owl bells. Love that. Okay. Yes, I with the agate and the owl bells. Okay. So now we have Solaris. So we have I with agate. Here. And then we have the owl, Nazar, bells. Okay. Excellent. Okay. And also the fluorite bass. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. And that is so amazing. Hold on. Yes. So amazing. Look at this. The color, like the colors of this are just gorge, gorge, gorge. Like so, so good, so dark and beautiful. So it is really, really pretty. That is like a really, really cool one. Fluorite best. Yes. Okay. Dynamite. Hello. Oh, shoot. Oops. Pardon me. uh, oh, I see what you're looking at. It is Cerberus. Joanne, this is it's Cerberus. Pretty cool. Yes, that is Cerberus. Um, okay. A blue druzy. A blue druzy. Let me see. Yeah. He is 33. He's a obsidian. As you probably are aware, he is a guardian. And obsidian is a perfect stone for him to be carved out of as a guardian. Now, let's take a look at some elephants. Once again, I mentioned the fluorite. And this is a beautiful, beautiful fluorite. And trunk up for good luck. Right? Beautiful, beautiful. 55. The back foot even is blue. So we've got quite a bit of color variation in this fluorite. Really gorgeous. And Brian! Uh-oh, Brian and Jeff are here at the same time. There's bound to be trouble. Oh, Joanne. Before I show that next elephant, I know Joanne loves all the like rough, like the natural things. Look at this chunk of fluorite. Look at the banding on this baby. $22 on this chunk. Isn't that beautiful? It's just a little. Oh, now what did I go and do? Right? Isn't that gorge? I mean, that is stunning. That is stunning. I'm telling you, everybody's going to get a piece of fluorite in some way. It's the stone we're all going to be working with. Everybody that's working on goals right now is going to be working with fluorite. And by the way, Crystal Coven members, you will be getting an email this week. So if you haven't checked, if you're not a person, if you're like a person like me that doesn't check email every single day, you're going to want to be keeping an eye out. Oh my gosh, you guys. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, now the other elephant that's up front is the appetite. Neon blue appetite. Again, trunk up for good luck. Neon blue appetite is amazing for emotional healing. It is especially good for helping us process grief, but it's got a lot of other great uses as well, not just grief. That's just one that I've personally relied on neon blue appetite for. But this is a beautiful color. Sometimes neon blue appetite, if it's not high enough quality, you don't get that beautiful, beautiful blue. But this guy really does have quite a bit of that striking blue. And also is 55, just like our fluorite friend. Now, I just want to say, Raina does have, um, she does have the the right to the elephants because she requested to see them. Um, and she does want both of them. So, I'm sorry, Tina, I can't give you the blue elephant because because Raina actually did ask if she could see them both. So she does have the she has the right to them because she requested them to see them. No worries at all. No worries. I'm just letting you know. Oh, so Raina, you'll take the fluorite and Tina will take the apatite? Is that is that what you're saying? You're going to pass the apatite to Tina? Tina, you're Tina Raina's going to pass you the apatite. Wonderful. Thank you, Raina. Thank you. You guys really are so kind to each other. You honestly, honestly are. I know I've said it 100 times and I'll say it 100 more because you deserve all the praise because you guys are so kind to each other. Yes. Brian, I have kunzite towers. This is the big baddie. And then I have the more petite version. And we've got another member of the kunzite fan club, which is Tina. Oh my God. You are hilarious. Oh my God. That is too funny. Um, yeah. Yeah. 33 on this size. Tina, if you're interested. Oh, will do. Absolutely. Will do. Thank you, Solaris. Oh, yes. Yes. Cerberus. Yes. No, Joanne, you can't because Solaris already bought it for you. Oh, absolutely. Yes. I can do that for you. I can do that for you. Um, I may be able to get larger as well, Brian. Caleb's in the house. Tina. Joanne, it was purchased for you, honey. It was purchased for you. You can't give it away. It was a gift. You can't give it away. It was a gift. All right, moon night lights. Moon night lights. Everybody was asking for more moon night lights. All right, ready? Um, so the first one is yellow calcite. So um, yellow calcite moon nightlight. Pardon me. Yellow calcite moon nightlight. That's the first one. Strawberry moon. It's a pink moon. Watch how fast Brian probably scoops this, right? Hey, Kristen. Strawberry moon. So this is a strawberry quartz moon nightlight. That's nightlight number 2. Um, you got it. You spoke first. You got to have fast fingers around here. And I know I'm going to get in trouble for that one. Strawberry quartz moon nightlight. So cute. You got it, Raina. Yeah, right? I knew I was getting in trouble with that. I knew it. And okay. Amethyst 1. This is amethyst 1. Dream amethyst 1. Moon nightlight. And Dream Amethyst 2, Moon Nightlight. So up for grabs, we still have Yellow Calcite Moon, Amethyst 1, Amethyst 2. Dream 2, Terena. You got it. You got it. Hey. Uh okay. Um okay, Solaris, you've got number 1, Sandy. Sandy, Sandy, I hope you don't mind if I absolutely um just pour my heart out for a moment here. Um my absolute deepest condolences to you in the loss of your son. I cannot fathom um the grief that you must be feeling, and I hope that you can gain some comfort from the energy that I'm sending you, and I'm sure others are about to join in sending you. And like astrally, I am like just wrapping you up in a big hug. And I don't know what more I could possibly say. So, um, I hope you can feel the energy from here. I hope it gives you some small amount of comfort. I hope it gives you a lot of comfort, but I can't even imagine. So my heart goes out to you. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sending them love as well from here in Salem. And I cannot even imagine. Oh, Raina, that's so kind of you. Thank you, Raina. Thank you, Raina. Raina's gonna send you. Lily, I gotta tell you, you're definitely barking up the wrong tree. Um, Lily, I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say, first of all, that's the most gauche thing anyone has ever done on the Crystal Coven, particularly when we are talking about somebody losing a family member and you're like on here doing what exactly, right? So, on top of that, wow, read the room, honey. You're really barking up the wrong tree there. You're also barking up the wrong tree with Jeff. It's the same tree, by the way. Like I can't even right now. Seriously. My God, I can't, like, wow, just wow. That is really that. If we had an award on here for whoever has the least class, Lily, you're far and away the winner, hun. So congrats on that. Get off my live. Wow. I mean, just wow. Okay. So the second one is going to Sandy. Okay. Yes. Um, oh my gosh. Like, wow. You know what I mean? Just wow. Okay. So, so Solaris, you're gonna get the first amethyst. You're gonna get amethyst one, the nightlight. Okay. All right. And let's see. Uh Good Lord. Yeah, I blocked Joanne. I didn't block Joanne. I'm saying yes, Joanne, I can. And I did. Yes, I blocked that person. I mean, holy crap. Yeah. Jessica, no kidding, right? Yep. Yeah. Seriously. Yep. Yep. No, I'm there. I'm right there with you, Cheryl. Yeah. I I have no idea. I have no idea where that person came from, but wow. Jessica, yeah. Just wow. I mean, exactly. Who does that? Who does that indeed? I mean, whoa. Good Lord. All right. So, oh, here I was talking about grief and talking about neon appetite, and then Sandy chimes in. It was like, wow. Um, this is another piece of the neon blue appetite. Uh, and this is another one that has a really beautiful rich color. So since we're on the topic of neon blue appetite, um, this is a tower. It is 66 for that. Now, Caleb, right? Exactly. Yeah, go ahead and F off. Go ahead, Lily. You know, my God. Yep. Mhm. It, I know. I know, Allison, you're so right. You're so right. Yes, Tina, absolutely. Yes, Tina. Yes. Yes. Neon blue appetite tower. Okay. This also gives me a little bit of space right here. Oh, let's talk about the waffle. Tonight's waffle is this epic blue moonstone sphere that has both chatoyancy and labradorescence. That is tonight's waffle. So if people are interested in taking part in the waffle, this is the waffle for tonight, front and center. And Brendan! Oh my gosh! We literally have Jeff, Brian, Caleb, and Brendan all at the same time. Wow. I think we have to complete gaggle. This is a cause for a celebration, right? This is a definite cause for a celebration. The night is complete, right? I mean, fantastic. Absolutely epic. All right, let's get the tickets started. Got to get the tickets started for that waffle. Here we go. Excellent. Um, I have beautiful, beautiful new little Ganeshas to show you. And these are the ones I adore this design because it's like here we have Ganesha, Ganesha bestowing blessings. See this palm up, but also, it's like FAFO because behind the back we have the big weapon, right? So it's like, yes, here I am, with my treat. This is like a sweet treat, like a blessing. Like Ganesha loves the sweet treats, by the way. And the palm up bestowing the blessing. And then we've also got the axe behind the back, like, yes, please don't ever, ever, ever mistake my kindness for weakness. that would be bad for you, right? So I've got ruby zoisite. So I have two of them in ruby zoisite. I have a strawberry quartz and I have a Tiffany. Tiffany is another stone that's excellent if you're working on transformation. Tiffany stone is another stone that's really good for that. And these guys are 28. So whichever one of these four, Raina, you claimed one, so tell me which one. Which one, Raina? You were first here. Your comment was first. Oh, I'm sure Brendan is so sad that he missed out on that. Okay. So Raina, I've got a Tiffany stone and a ruby zoisite for you. Okay. Tiffany stone and a ruby zoisite. And then um and then Jessica Ann, you also would like the ruby zoisite? You would also like a ruby zoisite if I'm reading you correctly, Jessica Ann? You got it. Ruby zoisite. We could all, as we're working on our goals, benefit from the help of Ganesha. And I, over the years, have heard many, many people um, speaking of requesting that kind of help from Ganesha. But there is also something to be said for building that relationship. That relationship needs to be built. And it's just like other relationships with deity. Um, it's not a vending machine. Like I put my quarter in and I get my thing out. It's not that kind of a situation. So it's more like you have to build that relationship over time. Linda! Hi, Linda! Now, of other I have a couple of other stones. These are just slightly more. They're 33. They are that same image. They are up like on a little platform. So I do have that in obsidian, and I also have it in mahogany obsidian. And it is that same design with the axe behind the back. Absolutely. There are a couple of beautiful crystal points back there. And I would love to talk about them. Absolutely. And Jessica is going to grab the obsidian one. Okay. All righty. And obsidian. Ganesha. Wonderful. And oh yes, the hanging sphere stand 28. Yep. Yep. 28. Silver, rose gold, and gold. Silver, rose gold, and gold. Now I need to find one thing. So I need to find the hold on, there's a crystal. Okay. All right. Yes. Let me grab those two. Yes, there's two different things going on here. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, two different things going on here. So one is this exquisite crystal on the gold stand. It's a custom stand. I love the way this one is carved. I love those windows, those facets, the way that that has been cut with the facets that look like kind of a kite shape, like a long diamond, all the way around the top. So beautiful. So beautiful. So this one is 143 and it comes on the gold stand. Okay. And hold on. What are the hanging spheres? There's got that one is a so these are there's ruby over here, and then this one is that one is quartz crystal. That one's like loaded with rainbows. Gorgeous. And then this one does not require a stand because it sits itself. This is a stunner. So pretty. Some rainbows in there. So gorgeous. This I could see doing some awesome work with this. And this one is 58. Okay. And Linda, nice choice, Linda. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. Ooh, and Brian. Good choice. You are very welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, in the flow. Thank you, Raina. Yes, honoring the healing waters, the purifying waters, the transformational waters of Glastonbury. Had to do that. And Jessica wants a rose gold hanging stand, the single one. Yeah, 26 on the single. Yeah, 26. Single rose gold hanging stand. Yes. Yes. All right, I need to go back. Right? Joanne, you're so right. I can just see that on the end of a staff. Is the stand to the right of the orange tower with a sphere in it for sale? If so, sold. Yes. Yes, in fact, it is. I believe that you're talking about this one. And how cute is this cat that has like wrapped herself around this tree? Isn't she adorable? And then at the top, you could do a smaller sphere or a larger sphere, depending. Yes. So cute. Good eye, Solaris. Okay, cat, tree, sphere, stand. Yes. Awesome. So, yes, we did that. Yes, yes, just got back. Do I have any more of those of that particular stand? I do not. But what I can do is try to wish list it. So let me let me write a note to wish list cat around tree. And I will do my best to get that in. Yep. and I will let you know. Um, I'm crossing my fingers that I might be able to get it in before the next live. So we'll see if I can do it. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Druzy folks, people that love the Druzy carvings. How about this koala amethyst? We got this koala bear with this big amethyst druzy. This is a agate, druzy agate carving of this adorable koala. 66. That is actually really good for druzy agate, especially amethyst druzy agate. Really cute. So for people that like the druzy, get in on that. Sid, you had asked me about fairy doors. Sid, are you still on? Priestess Sid, paging Priestess Sid. I have two fairy doors, but they're different this time. Guess what they are? They're guarded by a dragon. How cool are these? So they're slightly different than the last fairy doors, but they are so cute. I've got two of them right now. Right? So cute. I have two of them available. And these particular doors are 30. They are silver obsidian, silver sheen obsidian. Cool. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Oh, okay. Speaking of amazing druzy agate, I am absolutely in love with this piece. Look at this. I'm going to show you, not only am I going to show you both sides of it and how cool this is, Vicky, not only am I going to show you both sides of this and how absolutely amazingly sparkly this is, but even the bottom has sugary druzy. It is a doorway, Vicky. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. It's a doorway. And look at that, how gloriously sparkly this is. It is full of sugary druzy. I can't even. This is like definitely one of my favorites, I think, tonight. This is absolutely epic. This one is 88. 88, if you can believe it. Oh, the Fey doors. Kayla, you wanted to claim one. Yes. Yes, you wanted to claim one, Kayla. And Sid had asked if there were any more. So Sid has the right to say if she wants the other door. The fairy doors, these are 30. They are silver sheen obsidian. Yeah, I absolutely love that druzy agate. So if Sid passes, Vicky, you can have the other one. Sid, I can probably get more if that happens. Oh, I gotta plug the battery. I gotta plug the computer in too. Um, it's 30, Sid. Solaris, I will wish list you a door. The dragon door. Okay. 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 Gotta get the cord. All right. There are. Absolutely will do, Sid. There are a couple more things that I want to show you that are off camera. Okay. Sid. So Vicky, I'm gonna wish list you the door too. You and Solaris, okay? Sid. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yes. Now I also have something absolutely adorable that's new. And these are, look at these little owls on these trees. I just think these are so cute. So these are serpentine trees, and we have a fire quartz owl and a green fluorite owl sitting on these serpentine trees. I just think they're so cute. So the owl on the tree, hold on one second. Owl on the tree. Where is the owl on the tree? And those are 33. Those are 33 each. The owl on the tree. And the green one goes to Solaris. So the fluorite owl on the tree. Allison, Are you good with the fire quartz owl? Because you spoke right after Solaris did, so you're the second person. Would you like the fire quartz owl on the tree? Kayla claimed after you did. Okay. Kayla, are you interested in the fire quartz owl on the tree? Thank you, Vicky. Kayla, I'm going to put the fire quartz owl in your box. The fire quartz owl on the tree, because you did not even indicate like which stone, so I'm going to go ahead and go fire quartz owl on tree. Awesome. You got it. Okay, Dynamite. Now, speaking of owls, this is 46. This is a agate druzy moon with the owl seated on it. This would go best on like a little stand. I've got some stands that we can look at. This one is 46. This is a druzy agate. This is a banded agate. See how pretty? Crystallized with the owl on the moon. Even the back. Even the back is pretty. Ah, and Solaris. That one is 46. Agate owl on moon. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay. So one nightlight remaining. Let's see. All righty. Almost done with everything that's off camera. Druzy carnelian rhinoceros. Druzy carnelian rhinoceros. This one's 33. So that is Druzy carnelian rhinoceros. And two stunning Druzy carnelian owls. One of them has more of like a burnt orange kind of druzy sugar, and the other one has like a whitish silverish, but they're both gorgeous, and these are 30 each. These ones are 30 each. Thank you, Solaris. Will do. So these are some nice dark carnelian too. Those are both awesome. Okay. Oh, Solaris. Um, two things I wanted to show you because I thought of you instantly. I know that you had asked about some Nazar bracelets recently. I did get this cute one in with the owl that has the Nazar in the belly. So it like spins in the stomach of the owl. So that I thought was really cute. That's $10. And then I also got this Nazar owl keychain that I thought that you might like as well with the two owls. So those are yours to claim or pass. Cool. Cool. And then I have another keychain up for grabs. The tree, it's like a tree of life with all the Nazar on a keychain. And the owl keychain is going to Solaris. Nice. And that leaves that one. Okay, beautiful. I want to remind everybody about the waffle. It is a blue moonstone sphere. And as you can see, it has both chatoyancy and labradorescence. So it is amazing. And that is the waffle. I got to check because I don't know how many. Okay, good. Oh, yes. People are happy and interested in the waffle. That makes me very happy. So we've got Kayla. We've got Jessica. We've got Tina. We've got Tina on behalf of someone. And we've got Brendan. And Sandy. Wonderful. Excellent. Well, we are well on our way with the waffle, so that makes me happy. I want to show some of the towers. I got a new smoky tower that I am personally in love with. It is this amazing one over here. it's got another smoky next to it that is like a smaller, darker version. And you can see how tall the other one is. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach over there easily because of the cord. Hang on. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. And it's like at the bottom, it starts out clear and it gets smokier as we go, which I just adore. And wait till you see the rainbows. Hold on. I got to show you. That is some incredible, incredible rainbow action in this gorgeous, gorgeous smoky. Oh, more rainbows up here. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Yes. That is the smoky. That is that's really something. I mean, I love how high quality like that crystal is like water clear at the bottom. You can see straight through it. And then it gets smokier as we go. And the rainbows come in and it is just outstanding. Again, very, very tall, as you can see. Very, very tall. Very, very tall tower. 242. 242 on that. And let me tell you something that is probably not going to come as a shock to you guys. But I went into a lot of crystal shops when I was over in England. And wow, when I tell you that I am very happy to be able to bring you these crystals at these prices, because my jaw hit the floor many, many times while I was over there. I was pretty blown away. And it was not just the currency difference. You know, there's obviously there is a difference between British sterling and the American dollar. It was not just that. And I was like, whoa, wow, like stunned, stunned at some of the how expensive things were. I was like, whoa, blown away, blown away. So that is that one is new tonight. And what the heck? That's really weird. It was charging and now suddenly it's not charging. Oh, because it got knocked out. Well, that's fine. Still, it's got a good amount of a charge. That makes me happy. Okay. I also want to call your attention to this new amethyst. Oh my gosh. You know, this would make a nice bookend. I'm not even joking. It is heavy AF. Um, yes, this could actually make a really good bookend. Um, it could also go behind a statue. Um, and I think it would look lovely to sort of accent behind a statue. Um, but yeah, it has beautiful color and epic sparkle. Absolutely epic sparkle. And it has a lovely shape. And that is 68. 68. Oof. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I know um that I showed this one before, but I'm going to show it again because it really is. This is the nicest um blue kyanite tower like ever. And I am like I am stunned. This has gorgeous color. So if you are a blue kyanite fan, I mean, look at some of the sparkle. Look at that. Amazing. Yeah. I was waiting for you to chime in on that. I was so waiting for you to chime in on that. I was like, I'm shocked that she hasn't jumped on that yet. Yes. Druzy portal door. Yes. Yes, indeed. Justine, hey. Hello, hello. Speaking of smoky, I am just going to play with this for a moment. Absolutely gorgeous. Ah, there's those rainbows. Beautiful, beautiful, smoky crystal ball. Pretty massive. This is the largest one in the sanctuary. And when I tell you that looking at similar over in the shops, I was really stunned at the pricing. Those of you that have um, known me for a while, you probably know my crystal skull, Evova. I've actually been photographed with her. They had a skull in Boscastle that was not quite as large as Evova, and they were charging 3,995 British pounds for that skull. And I almost fell on the floor because that's well over 5,000 American dollars. And I would never sell her, of course, but I was just like, whoa, that is crazy. Like wild. Absolutely wild. Wild, wild, wild. Ooh, and the big amethyst for Solaris. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. Amethyst. And yes, yes, there are dragons. Yes. Yes. There are dragons. Um, please allow me to move this amazing black tourmaline in clear quartz tower. I actually think this is my favorite tourmalinated quartz tower that's ever come through here. In terms of the quality of the tourmaline and like how it's just like a stormy kind of crystal. I just think it's gorgeous. That one is, wait 1 second. I know it's here. Oh, please hold. My eyes are failing me. 160. 160 on that. I think the dragons that you were looking at, I think one of them is this dragon seated on a skull. I think that's one of the ones that you were seeing. This one's 44. This is black obsidian. Um, Another dragon is this little lepidolite dragon coming out of his egg. This one is 23 for this hatchling, this little dragon hatchling. How many people love How to Train Your Dragon? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? The dragon in How to Train Your Dragon? If you know his name, put his name in the comments. Ooh, Brian's going to get in on the waffle too. Toothless, that's right. That's right. That's right, you guys. Well, let me just say, first of all, oh, and Kayla, you can get the hatchling. Picture Jasper. Picture Jasper toothless. That's 33. And I also have, now this is a different, sort of a different version, somebody else's idea of toothless. This is Labradorite. So we got a Labradorite toothless. And this is also 33. Aren't they cute? I'm filling out some tickets for people. Um, yeah, I've been seeing some How to Train Your Dragon stuff. I don't know if another movie's coming out or what, but on the plane, both to and from England, I was seeing some stuff on the the thing the TV stations and things that they have you watch or whatever. Can you see the labradorite one again? Sure. Absolutely. Yeah, there's some nice color, some nice flashy areas. He's cute. He is cute. Oh, yes, that's what it is. They're coming out with the live action. That's what it is. That explains it. Yeah, because I was seeing a bunch of it. No worries. No worries. I do have other I do probably have some other dragons. Um so Kayla, you're gonna get the hatchling. Lepidolite. And yes, the purple dragon skull. Ah, yes. Yep. Um, that is 25. That's lepidolite as well. Kayla. And then Solaris, you asked for the obsidian skull with the dragon. Dragon on skull. Yes. Perfect. Okay. New tonight, our beautiful bat friend for people that love bats. This is a gorgeous, I love this gorgeous piece. Look at this. This is obsidian. I love the design of this. So cool. And this one is 38. Okay, we got Sandy's done. Me and Jessica. And Ah, there you are, girly. There's Tamara. There you are. So the purple dragon skull. So that's lepidolite dragon skull. Yes. The bat to Tamara. Obsidian. Ah, yes. And your garden quartz is waiting for you, your garden quartz sphere. And the obsidian bat. Awesome. Yes. And then, all right. Good, good. Some of these towers, I'm going to go over some of the smaller fluorite and then work our way up. So we got some little ones in the banded fluorite with lots of color, lots and lots of color. This one is 16. So is this one. I love the banding on them. So those are some of the smaller. And then this one, this has a lot of the blue at the bottom, then it goes green, and then it's got a ton of feather at the top. So this is a feather fluorite tower. This one is 18. This one is also feather fluorite. I adore that. Love, love, love. This one is a little bit of a paler color, lots of blue and green, like aqua going together, a little bit of purple up here with the feather. That one is 44. And then we have a darker, more gemmy version. This is like a really gemmy version of the feather fluorite. Like, you got to see how these colors. Oop. Look at that up in the light. Super duper gemmy. And that one is 77. Ooh, there's elephant near Ganesha. Elephant, like the little elephants under here. These guys. These are the 18. This one is a Picasso jasper. And this one is a white howlite. And I need Brendan. Brendan has. Brendan. Okay, it's dark enough that I'm going to turn the lights out and look at the volcano agate towers with you in a minute. Oh, the pink one. Oh, yeah, that's a Ganesha. Yes, yes, that is a Ganesha. You're absolutely right. Yes, yes, that is a pink opal. That's pink opal. That's 22. Yeah, I really love the detail on that. Really good detailing. Yes, you got it. Okay, pink, opal, Ganesha. Okay. Ah, speaking of fluorite, you guys know how much I love fluorite, and this is an exquisite one of those bracelets that turns into a pendulum, and this part turns into a pendant. So right now it's set up as a pendulum, but when I take this and I unhook it from the lobster clasp, this becomes a pendant that I can wear, and this part becomes a bracelet with the little angel, and you clasp it around where the ball is. So you can wear it as jewelry, and then if you feel so moved to use the pendulum, take the bracelet off, take the pendant off, and there you go. Now let me show you this fluorite in the light, because holy moly, this one is exquisite. Look at the banding. Now, doesn't that make an incredible pendulum? Absolutely beautiful. And you can wear it as a necklace. You can wear it as a pendant. You can wear the other part as a bracelet if you so choose. And let's say you've got something that you're looking to make a decision about, pull that baby off and you're good to go. Yes, Sylvia, yes. Okay. And Jessica, you are the first person to speak up. So the pendulum is yours. I have one more pendulum here. It is not fluorite. Hang on a moment. I am gonna go over here and grab it to show you guys. It is obsidian. It is a beautiful black obsidian, and it is the same way where it has the little angel. And you can, right now it's hooked up, but it has the lobster clasp. And you just undo it. And you can use it as a pendulum. Or you can wear it as a necklace, wear it as a pendant, and wear the other part as a bracelet. So I do have it in black obsidian. Melody, you got it. And I also have your ring that you also, I have your beautiful Super 7 that you claimed. So the obsidian pendulum. Perfect. And the last thing is, so let me see. I've got Kayla and Brian. I've got, I need Tina. Let me see. Do I have? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I have one more. Holy moly. That is crazy. Linda, you just asked me if I had more. I have an amethyst. I have an amethyst one. The bracelet part has like the darker, and the pendant is a little bit more pale, but I do have them. All right, you got it. Linda, you got it. Well, I am definitely going to have to try to get more. That is an amethyst pendulum / pendant and bracelet. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, I am definitely going to have to get more of those. Vicky, yes. Vicky, do you have any specific stone in mind for it? Or are you open to seeing what is available? Nice. That makes it easy. That makes it easy. I'm peeking in here just in case. Okay. Now, are my people, is Brian, Jeff, Brendan, are you guys still here? I was gonna show some of the rabbits. If I can find them. Where did I put them? Oh, wait a minute. I gotta shut the light off. Yeah, I gotta shut the light off. And oh, I see the rabbits. Yep. Okay. I gotta shut the light off so I can show you the amazingness of the volcano agate, because it is really incredible. So let me see. Let me see what I can do. Let me move this over here for a second. All right, move over here for a second. Oh, all right, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold your bean. Because there's a couple different things. I want to show the rabbits. And I also want to shut the light off so I can really show the volcano agate. So that is that. I'm gonna shut this light off. All right. We are doing Gallows Hill Witchery After Dark, right? All right. I have two amazing volcano agate towers that are so UV reactive. So UV reactive. Okay. Here's the tower. Here's tower one. Ho, 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 ho! I mean, okay, first of all, look at the rubies. How awesome are the rubies? Ruby is so UV reactive, you guys. Oh, let me show you the ruby zoisite. A couple of you got ruby zoisite for your Ganesh. Look at your Ganesh under the UV. That's what happens when you get the ruby zoisite. Freaking awesome. But how about this incredible volcano agate? Now, volcano agate is another stone that is amazing for transformation. One of the things that is so good about it is it does keep you grounded during the transformation process. It does keep you grounded. It definitely connects you with the power of the earth as well as the fire part of volcano, right? So that is tower one. That is some of the best, honestly, that is some of the best volcano agate I've ever seen. So this is tower one. This one is 68. That is just crazy how amazingly UV reactive that is. That's tower one. This is the second tower. Oh, come here. Come here. Okay. Whoa. I mean, wow. Blow me away. Like, wow. Yeah. That one is 70. Oh my God. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. So here's my Here's my hand down here. Here's the bottom of the volcano agate. Bam. It's just, whoo. Wow, wow, wow. I love those. I love the ruby in the background. So the second tower is slightly larger than the first, but they are both so incredibly beautiful with that UV reaction. They are both really, really, really highly. Oh, and guess what? Have you guys ever seen the orange soda light under UV? Look at orange soda light under UV. If you love ultraviolet, if you love to, you know, if you have like a display where you have ultraviolet, you gotta get volcano agate. You gotta get some orange, so the soda light with orange, because it is too cool. That is just so beautiful. Ah, so beautiful. Love, love, love. Um, there are several stones that are, UV reactive. Fluorite will also oftentimes light up UV. Look at this wolf. This is a green fluorite howling wolf. These wolves are 44. Look at the wolf in the UV. I mean, amazing. Amazing. And yes, I have two of those wolves. So amazing. Love it. Remember that feather fluorite tower I was showing? That's pretty cool too. See the feather? Awesome. Big difference, right? Look at the ruby without the UV, with UV, without UV, with UV. So cool. This also gives me a chance to get up and get the rabbits that I wanted to show. All right. Now, hang on a second. Let me. Right? Okay, hold on. Oh, the waffles. Yes. Do you do PayPal? If you do PayPal, That's the PayPal. We're all friends and family here. Heather, you made it. Okay. Tower 1 to Tamra. Tower 2 to Linda. Tower 1 to Tamra. You got it. Yes. That's awesome. Awesome. And then Linda's got Tower 2. Awesome. Yes. Oop. Yeah, so in the light, in regular light, you really would not know that they glow green. So in the regular light, they almost kind of look like smoky. You know, they look kind of like a darker smoky. You cannot tell that they glow green when you see them in regular light. You would just never know the secret. It is just so cool that all of a sudden it's like boom. As soon as it hits the UV, there's the green. It's really amazing. So, guys, I was talking to you about the rabbits, right? So, it's springtime, and, there are all kinds of associations with rabbits. And one of the associations that we have with rabbits is fertility, right? Now, I'm going to have to show you this a little at a time because I certainly don't want to, start any, troubles. If you have like young family, uh this might be, the time to say, hey, maybe not so much with the watching of the screen. Because when I turn the bunny around, and I'm just gonna like only show you part of it, and then I'll show you the other part of it. So the bunny has a secret. See? That's the back of the bunny. But, this is the front of the bunny. So, yes, this makes a very interesting altarpiece. So I've got two of them in rose quartz, which is very appropriate. I've got one of them in a dark fluorite. Remember when I was telling you we have a lot of fluorite tonight? So this is going to be the first fluorite one. And this is the second fluorite one. It's lighter. It's a lot lighter, so it's like kind of almost like clear, but it is fluorite. And then I have a aventurine, which, as you know, because you pay attention, is good for luck in love and money. And that is a form of fertility as well. Fertility does not just have to be making babies. Fertility can refer to a lot of things. Fertility can refer to a lot of types of prosperity, and being creative and having a lot of ideas and, having, like if you're launching like a business, uh, or any kind of things where the idea of, and rabbits are also associated with multiplication, with multiplying. So things that you want to grow. So rose quartz is often associated with love. This is a Venus. All of these colors, the pink and the green, they're associated with Venus. And so that is also not only love but also luxury, and the idea of, um you know taking great care of yourself, and having everything that you need and then some, et cetera, et cetera. um yes, Linda, that was yours that I showed you. Solaris, tower one went to Tamra. Okay, so rose quartz one and the aventurine went to Brendan. That leaves rose quartz two and both fluorite pieces available. These guys are 48, by the way. I'm not sure if I said that already. Okay. Um, yes, Brian, very good. Conception in all types. You got that right. Raina, the opalite dragon. The opalite dragon. He's 55 as well. The full body dragon. Um, Let me see. So Raina, I know you were hoping for the aventurine. Would you would you be happy with either of the fluorite bunnies? I have three bunnies left: a rose quartz and two fluorites. And Raina, if you're cool with passing the opalite dragon, Linda would like it. I know you asked to see it. You do have the first right of refusal on it. If you're letting it go, then Linda's gonna grab it. Okay. Linda, you got it. Of course, we do have a silver sheen obsidian dragon. I love the wings on this one. I got to plug the computer back in. This one is 177. Right? It probably could be. This is that sodalite that I was showing under the UV. This is that orange and blue sodalite tower that I was showing under the UV light. That was also very reactive under the UV. That one is 48. That is 48. I gotta plug the computer back in. Hold on. Which means I gotta plug this back in because it is not in the way that it should be. Okay. Where are we? Thank you. Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Phoenix stone. To do more of our transformation, chrysocolla turquoise and malachite in quartz is called Phoenix stone. And here are 3 towers of it, since we've been talking a lot tonight about transformation. These are 20, 20, and 18. From the left, 20, 20, and 18. Number 1 is 20, number 2 is 20, and number 3 is 18. And that is Phoenix stone. Just gorgeous. Love, love, love the colors. So pretty. Beautiful. Tina, you've got number 1. Yeah, that's pretty. Oh my God, Brian, did you wish list a garden quartz phoenix pendant? Am I remembering that correctly? Did you ask me for a garden quartz phoenix pendant? Brian, my love? Yes. Yes, I will give you a little heads up for tomorrow night as I have new garden quartz carved pendants in stock for tomorrow night. And I would swear that you had wish listed a phoenix because I thought we had a conversation about that out at coffee. Rising from the ash, some of it still smoldering. We see the phoenix triumphant. So Brian, let me know. That one's 120. So let me know if I am correct and that was something that you were looking for. Um, let me know. Oh, you want it you want it bigger than that, huh? Okay. I was gonna say, you want it bigger than that? Okay, I'll see what I can do. All right. Now tell me if I'm wish listing one for other people because it seems like some other people were going to jump in. But also, guys, you might want to tune in for some of the other pieces tomorrow night because I've got some crazy ass pieces going on. Like crazy pieces going on tomorrow night. And I got to tell you, I got some crazy and hydro tomorrow night too. Crazy and hydro tomorrow night. Um, and I'm thinking I might dare to give Brian a little heads up on a piece that honestly I did think of you. I thought of me too, to be honest, but um but this did make me think of you. Brian, check out the Wait a minute. I had the bubble. Hold on. I had the bubble. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's funny. It moved in a different. Oh, that's neat. I think it goes in a couple of different places. I think the bubble goes in a couple of different places. Ah, there's more than one bubble. That's what's going on. There's more than one bubble. What do you think of that, Brian? That's a pretty freaking badass anhydro, wouldn't you say? Excellent. Excellent. So yeah, Brian, I know you like the big pieces. So I actually did think of you. So yeah, tune in tomorrow night for jewelry because there's absolutely insane in hydro. Like really insane. I'm not joking. Like some of the coolest pieces I've ever seen tomorrow night for Enhydro. I mean, I've got cool garden stuff too and all kinds of stuff. And I've got new 6 millimeter bracelets too. Um, I have a ton of great stuff for tomorrow's jewelry, so you're definitely gonna want to tune in. But we're not done with crystals yet, right? But I'm just giving you the preview. You're so true. Hi, Tisha. Tisha, my Enhydro rings are adjustable. So it might be one size right now, but it is adjustable and so I can, I can make it move. Um but nice to have you with us and we'll be on tomorrow night. Jewelry is tomorrow night. So definitely tune in tomorrow night 7 to 10. Same bat time, same bat channel. Cuz I'm not going to do jewelry tonight, but I am doing it tomorrow night. If you haven't joined the Crystal Coven yet, definitely head on over to Gallows Hill Witchery and sign up. Right on the front page, click on Join the Crystal Coven. And that's really all you got to do. Just fill out that little thing that will give me your information so I will know where to invoice you and obviously where to ship to you. So that's how you do it. Brian. Yes, that ring is adjustable. Um, so Solaris, um, the the first one, the first one went to Tina in the Phoenix Tower. So I have Tower 2 or I have Tower 3 in the Phoenix stone. I have Tower 2 available, and I also have Tower 3 available. So Solaris, if you take one of those, then Vicky is going to take the other one. Yes, I'm going to pull the sphere tonight. So if you have not gotten in on your ticks, now is the time to do it. Because we did make it. Congrats, everybody. We made it. Looks like we made it. All right. So Sylvia's in on it. Melody's getting in on it for Amber. All right. What didn't we talk about? There are a couple things over here that I didn't get to. This is a monk stone wolf. Very sparkly. Very sparkly monk stone. This one is 88. 88 for this monk stone wolf. That was one of the things I didn't get to show yet. Oof. The dream amethyst dragon skull. That one is 60. Also, lapis dragon. And this is like, this has really nice pyrite. This is really cool. And I love this carving. Lots of great pyrite. Love the blue, especially up at the face. It's gorgeous. And that one is 48 for the lapis dragon. Where are we? Solaris, did you want one of those Phoenix stone towers? Oh, yeah. And Melody, I'm telling you guys, Melody is like, go big or go home. Melody, do you want Amber on all of these or you or yourself? What do you want? Who do you want? Whose name would you like me to write? Would you like me to say Amber on all of them? Or what? All Amber, you got it. The Ambernator. Did Amber like her Amber bracelet? I'm going to remind everybody to check your email this week. Crystal Coven members are going to receive an email this week. It probably will not be until Thursday or Friday. Well, yeah, because today's Wednesday. So let's just say it's probably not going to be until Friday. But you will receive an email. You are so correct. Tina is amazing. Tina is amazing. Guys, can you believe it's almost 10 o'clock? My God. Where did the night go? This is what happens when I miss you guys. This is what happens when, like, we're not together in our normal biweekly fashion. All right, I'm going to pull this over here for a moment. Oh, hello, dragon. I'm going to pull this over here for a moment because I've got to get the thing that I shake everything up in and the thing that goes around it. So. Oh gosh, and Sid wanted to look at the angel cats too. I get so distracted sometimes. Well, I'm going to show the angel cats. I'm going to show the small ones. There is a big one too. But so we have a silver obsidian angel kitty. We have a golden healer angel kitty. And we have a blue aventurine angel kitty. So if she wants a small one, those are the small ones. Then we have a large one in obsidian. Black obsidian is the large one. All right. So let's get back over here. And we're going to focus on our beautiful waffle. Solaris, if you're still there, let me know about let me know about if you want one of the Phoenix towers, because Vicky wants the other one, whatever one you're not going to grab. All right. Well, it's time to shake all of this up. This is a really good one. This is a really good waffle. Really good amount of tickets in the waffle. All right. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to take the cord out of this so I can have an easier time operating around the phone, since it's definitely good. And I'm going to take the cap off. Oh, my Lord. All right. Here we go. Gotta get my other hand in here to hold this. Okay. Here's my hand reaching in to the thing. Whoops, this is falling down. Reaching into the thing. I'm shuffling around. All right. Focus, guys. We've been talking about focus all day. Focus, concentrate, and manifest. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I've got it in my hand. Okay, who will it be? Ready? Let's find out together. Oh my God. She did it. Amber. Amber, you lucky girl. Oh my gosh. Well, she got it. Lucky, lucky girl. There it is. Amazing. That's amazing. I love that. Oh my gosh. She did it. Aw, thank you so much. All right, guys. Thanks so much. And like I said, tomorrow night, I have some amazing pieces, and the Hydro rings are going to be off the chain. And guess what? Hydro bracelets. Tune in tomorrow night. I'll see you all then. Everybody take care. Blessings from Salem.